What's up, guys? Nick Rapazzi here, and I want to welcome you guys to the Paradise C6 YouTube channel. Today we are going to be putting on these option 7 lighting light bars. They're basically the extra lights that are going to go in between where the actual like rock lights are. As you guys seen in the last video when I did these, I put the rock lights in, and it lit up this area fairly well, but I didn't see any light getting under here or in the front or back. So that's what we're going to be putting on today. Basically give a review, see what it looks like with all the lights on it. I literally bought this off Amazon. It was like $85. If anybody's interested in the exact link of what I bought it, just let me know. I'll put it in a comment section of the actual link where what I bought it for. But between both lighting kits, it was like 160 bucks, which isn't bad. When I was seeing like full like light kits that come with like 16 different lights, they were running probably like $400 to $500 range, and I didn't want to spend that. And this option 7 stuff looked to be working pretty well so far. I don't really use these that often. This is like more of like an aesthetic, take pictures kind of mod. It's not something I drive around with all the time on or anything like that. So, but we'll get into that. But one thing I wanted to explain is there has been kind of a lack of like uploads and contents from me. It's just because the house buying stuff has been a little bit crazy. We did find another house, and it does have a lot of land. It's like 12.5 acres of land. It is a 3-family. I'll do a full like walk around of the house and the land and stuff when we get into it. But we have the inspection on Tuesday. From what I've seen at this house, it basically needs next to nothing. It was fully renovated about three and a half years ago, and yeah, I'm hoping for the best on this, but we're gonna see what happens. I'm excited about having the land, doing like off-roading stuff, get quads and dirt bikes and stuff, and just invite people to have a good time out in the land. But we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. Tuesdays when we have the home inspection. We set a closing date for April 1st, but it could be sooner. The reason why we put it back to April 1st is because there's tenants living in one of the apartments that I want to move into, because I'm going to do owner living in it as well and collecting rent at the same time. So that's why we're putting it off, because we have to wait and see if we can get them help to get a new apartment. The sellers of the house, they are good friends with the people that are living in there, so they are helping them move along with the real estate agent, trying to find them an apartment to move into and everything, to make this process very smooth. So I got high hopes for this house. It's a million times better condition than the last one we looked at. The only reason I was really excited about the other one is it had the giant garage. This one doesn't. But instead of taking the money I was going to use to fix that house, I'm going to take that money and put it as a down payment to build a garage. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned for that. Bear with me with the content stuff. I really wish I could be working on the Corvette and having it ready for the summer, but I'm probably only realistically going to need about 2 weeks to get the turbo kit built and everything like that. So we'll see what happens. Just got to get in the house, get the garage, and get everything going, and then the content will start flowing. So, but let's get these lights installed and see how they look. All right, so we're gonna unbox these. I already opened this up to make sure everything was in there, but I'm gonna show you guys what actually comes in this thing. And the way they package it is, they did everything tight. There's not more that you need. So you got the remote for the system, the plug-in, just like you saw with the last ones, the plug-in power wire for the fuse box. Same thing with the other one. It's got its own little keychain kit. This is the main power for the battery box that controls the lights, and I'll show you guys that when we pull it out. Mounting brackets and screws for the lights. I might end up using tech screws just to get them into where I want to go, but I'll see if these work or not. This is if you want to plug it right into your outlet. I don't really want to bring the stuff inside of the truck and have it all like that, so we're not going to use this. More mounting hardware. This is the box. This is what this plugs into. On this side to give it power. This is the constant power, the ignition power that it needs. And these are where the lights actually plug in. Zip ties. Let's pull this out. So these are the light bars itself. It's got 2 shorter ones and then 2 big ass ones. I don't remember what the exact measurements were, but these are the 2 that go on the side. These are the 2 that go on the back and front. But let me pull these out and then I'll show you guys what they actually look like. All right, guys, so we have the lights out of the packaging, and these are a lot sturdier than I thought they were actually gonna be. It's actually got like an aluminum casing on the outside of the LEDs, so that's kind of nice. All the wiring's here, and it's the same thing as the other lights that I bought with the RGBW. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. You just put screws on each end, and then these clip parts go over the top. You put them in between the LEDs, and that's what holds it. So let's get these installed. It shouldn't take much long, like with the last ones, because I ran the wires already. So I'm pretty much just gonna try and follow the wiring that I did from the last video. So if you want to see how I wired in the rock lights for that, just go check out that video. I'll put a link in the description for that. But yeah, I'm gonna get these mounted, show you that, and then show you where we're gonna run these wiring extensions and everything, and get this box mounted up right next to the other one. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so I have everything wired up just like the last time. I do got the lights off in here so you can see the lights underneath a little better, but everything's just like chilling, kind of wired. Like everything's ran where it's supposed to be. I didn't zip tie nothing or mount the lights or anything like that. So when I go to test it with the actual remote, the rock lights are on. I'm gonna shut the rock lights off, and the lights are on front, side, and the rear. And I hit the remote and it does nothing. Doesn't want to turn on. Well, they're already on. Doesn't want to turn off. Doesn't want to change any colors. Nothing. It's just staying like this whitish purple color. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with this. I should have tested this before I mounted everything, put everything in, but it's already there. Everything seems to be working. It doesn't seem like the controller's actually working. I don't think there's anything wrong with the LEDs because all of them are on. As you can see, lights here, the lights are here, and the light is in the back here. This one's got the spare tire in the way. Once I lift it and put the bigger tires on it, I'm just gonna remove that spare tire because I'm not gonna need it. But yeah, even this one right here, and this just chilling on their side, but the controller's not doing anything. It's not controlling any of the lights, not letting me turn them off. So instead of having to remount these and do everything all over again, because I don't think there's anything wrong with the lights, I'm going to mount everything back up where it is, leave it as is. I'm gonna unplug it because I don't want to be driving around with these lights on the whole time. I'm gonna contact option7, this company right here, and see what they say. Kind of sucks that it's not working correctly. Honestly, I'm not going to be using it that often or anytime soon. It is snowing, it's crappy weather, but it would have been nice to have everything work right, but the controller, nothing like that's working. So yeah, so I'm going to mount everything up, get everything buttoned up, and then get ready to go to the gym. So let me get to it, and then I'll check in with you guys before I leave out of here. It should only take me like 25 minutes to mount all the wires and zip tie everything. So let me get to it. All right, guys, so I wish things went a little bit smoother. Everything is all buttoned up. There's no wires hanging out. Everything's put away. I put everything back the way like I had it before. Everything is basically zip tied like right in this, up in this corner, like right up against here, so you can't even see anything, just like in the last video. It kind of sucks that this thing didn't work out right and it doesn't change the colors like it's supposed to. Honestly, I do like that it is white. I'd rather it just be white anyway, but I can't even turn the damn thing off. So if it can't turn off with the remote, it's kind of useless. I don't want to get out, take the hood up and unplug it every time I have to turn them on, turn them off. So hopefully this option 7, OPT7, whatever the hell it is, they come up with a solution. Maybe it's the controller box or something. I hope it's not all the LEDs and I have to take everything back out of the truck, but we'll see what happens. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. The rock lights are enough for me. I just wanted it to be a little bit brighter underneath, but we'll see what happens. I do want to get this lift done ASAP, but time constraints with the house and everything that's going on with that is just what's holding me up. That's why you haven't been seeing me buy any parts or anything or do anything wild. I don't need much for the Corvette. I think all I have left is to buy the fuel system, which is pumps, injectors, lines, and that's pretty much it. Once I have all that, then I'll be ready to start building stuff. I just need somewhere to build it. So once we get the house done, get the garage up, we'll get that build going, and hopefully within like 2-3 weeks get the thing running. Other than that, that's all I got for you this week. I'm gonna try to upload again probably in the middle of the week. I definitely want to try and show you guys the home inspection on Tuesday. It is at 9 a.m. And at least show you like the land and everything that's going on around there. It is 12 acres of land. It's a shit ton of fucking land over there. But we'll see how much I could show. I'm gonna film as much as I can. Again, there are people living there, so kind of weirds people out walking around with a camera, especially just talking to a GoPro. People look at you like you're fucking nuts. And it's their personal space. I'm gonna be their landlord. I don't want to be filming their shit if they don't want me to. So we'll just see how everything goes. But I hope you guys are enjoying this. Hope you have a good week. I wish this thing worked a lot better than it did, but that's how it is. Everything can't be perfect on YouTube. So, and don't forget to comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see more, especially with parts coming in a little bit later in the month. I literally paid off everything. Just have to wait for this house stuff to go through, and then we'll be good to go to start spending money on everything else that needs to be going on with the truck, with the car, and hopefully a new build. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, please share the videos. It's growing quick. We are almost at 1,000. I think last time I checked we were at 670. So I would really like to hit that 1,000 mark by March 20th, my birthday. So please share, let people know, comment, subscribe. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.